What's going on, my beautiful people out there in the fragrance world? Welcome to PR Scents. My name's Jose, and like I always tell you guys, here you'll find fragrance reviews for the common man and ladies at not too expensive prices. So I have been watching, well, me and Brenda, or if you say it correctly, it would be Brenda and I have been watching Suits on Netflix. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Suits on Netflix. It's a really good show. It's about lawyers and, you know, these guys just... they're horrible people. They just backstab each other left and right. But I really like the show. And I really like Harvey Spector, which is like the main character of the show. Him and Mike are the main characters of the show. Harvey Spector is this very cool, rich lawyer, always dresses phenomenally great. Like just, you know, $1,000 haircuts and $5,000 suits and all this stuff. And I was like wondering, what would Harvey Spector wear for fragrances? You know, but on a budget, what would Harvey Spector wear? I did one a long time ago last year. What would Batman wear on a budget? And Batman is a more darker kind of, you know, fragrance guy, whereas Harvey Spector is a more sophisticated kind of guy. So I figured I'd give you a couple of fragrances that I think Harvey Spector would wear, you know, if he was on a budget. So these are really good. I think they're very, very good. And if you want to know what they are, there's about 12 of them. I'm going to go through quickly, but if you want to know what they are, stick around and I will see you in a second. Thanks, guys. So what's happening, my beautiful people out there in the fragrance world? So, like I said, I'm going to let you guys know what I think Harvey Spector from Suits would wear. Sophisticated, you know, but on a budget. Okay, so really, really quickly, let's go on to these Harvey suit kind of fragrances that I would wear if I was like, you know, Harvey Spector and Suits. If you haven't seen that show, you should watch it. It's on Netflix. So the first one is a recent acquisition of mine, and this is by Fragrance World, Moonlit Night. Moonlit Night is so nice, guys. It's really, really nice. It's got black pepper, basil, bergamot, dates. It's sweet because of the dates. It's got sandalwood, incense, amber. Its staying power is not that great, at least to me, but man, does this smell really, really, really gorgeous. I mean, it's nice, and everything that I've read and seen on it, it's a close clone to the one Luminous Night. Obviously not in the same caliber, but they've gotten really close to it. I mean, even with the bottle, they've gotten very close to it. So Moonlit Night, I would definitely think that Harvey Spector would wear Moonlit Night. Next one is one that I really, really enjoy. I enjoy this a lot, and I also enjoy layering this one a lot with other things. I enjoy layering this one with Kayed Al Farsan, which everybody talks about Kayed Al Farsan. But this is Lattafa's Fakhar. And Lattafa's Fakhar has apple, bergamot, ginger. It's got lavender, sage, juniper, berries, geranium, and tonka bean, amberwood, cedar, and vetiver. This is supposed to be a clone of YSL. And it is damn good. I have gotten so many compliments on this one. And to me, this one is definitely a summer or spring fragrance, but I would think it's very versatile. I would wear this in the winter and the fall because it's so good. Let it sit for a while and it becomes better. People's biggest complaint about Fakhar is that it doesn't last that long. It doesn't project. Its longevity is short-lived. But if you let it sit for a while, it does last for, you know, a good 4 hours, at least on my skin. It's not a beast, but it is a very, very nice scent. If you have this and you have Kayed Al Farsan, put this on first, put Kayed Al Farsan second. It's a nice scent, trust me. Next, one of my very, very favorite. I love this. It's a heavy, peppery scent. And it is Kayed Lattafa. Okay, and this is Lattafa's spicy. I mean, when I spray this, my nose just goes nuts because it is so spicy. It's got saffron, cinnamon, bergamot, It's a gorgeous, sophisticated scent. Really, really nice. It ends with vanilla, agarwood, which is oud, amber, and leather, and it becomes just a nice, slightly leathery, but not a lot of leather. What you get the most out of it is the pepper, you know, the saffron, the cinnamon, the bergamot. But it is, oh, when you spray it, it's so peppery, but it is nice. Now, if you don't like those heavy scents, don't get this, because this is on another level. All right, this is not a freshie. This is totally on another level. But this is beautiful. The bottle's beautiful. The scent is gorgeous too. So that is ABIYEDH by Lattafa, not Kayed Al Farsan, ABIYEDH. Now the next one, which is one of my all-time favorite. Now I do have the original, the real one of this, which is Oud for Greatness. This is Lattafa's Oud for Glory. And Lattafa's Oud for Glory is gorgeous. It's got saffron, nutmeg, oud, obviously. It's got oud in the mid notes and oud in the base notes. And that the atomizer is not the greatest, but it's got patchouli, musk. It is such a gorgeous scent, guys. Like I always tell you guys, if you want to get into oud, this is a nice beginner's oud. It's not super heavy. It's not super skanky. It's not fecal. It's just a really beautiful oud. And I do have a decant of Oud for Greatness. And let me tell you, this smells really close to Oud for Greatness. Even people, other people who have Oud for Greatness have told me that this is very close to Oud for Greatness. And this you can still get for under $50. I've got a backup bottle of this because I just adore this so much. Definitely winter, fall kind of scent. Even I wouldn't wear this in the summer or spring because, you know, maybe a cool spring. But guys, gorgeous scent. Now the next one that I definitely think that Harvey Spector from Suits would wear is one that I got, and this was on my What Would Batman Wear list as well. And it is Bentley for Men Intense. Okay? Bentley for Men Intense. Oh, it is such a gorgeous scent. It's got bay leaf in it, bergamot, black pepper, so it's a little spicy. It's got rum, so you definitely get the booziness, the spiciness. The bergamot is there, but it doesn't feel too citrusy. You know, let me just see up here, because I just love this scent. This is, to me, a very sophisticated scent. This is just so gorgeous, and you could still get this for about $40. Really nice. I definitely recommend it if you're, you know, if you want to wear a suit, go out, smell really good. Bentley for Men Intense is absolutely a great one. The reason I didn't choose Bentley for Men Absolute was because it's very tobacco-y, very deep, very dark. And I just don't see, you know, Harvey Spector wearing it. Maybe he would. Who knows? But that one, Bentley for Men Intense, definitely recommend that one. It's smoky. It's just rich and dark. It's just a gorgeous scent. Now the next one, I'm gonna have to do a review of this one. And I have the cheaper version of it. Is Tom Ford's Extreme Noir, okay? And Tom Ford's Extreme Noir comes off as being a very gourmand kind of fragrance. It's got coffee in it, and coffee, I have no idea what it is. I want to think that it's like a coffee taffy kind of feel, but this is really good. Very vanilla forward, really vanilla forward. Problem with this, doesn't last that long, at least on my skin. Doesn't last that long, and you're paying over $100 for this thing. So, you know, I like it. I like it a lot, but I get about 2-3 hours out of it, and then it's gone. And you know, I would tell you respray it, but at $100+ don't do it. I need to do a review of this one, but if you want to go a cheaper route, this one is really nice. And this is Armaf's Odyssey Homme Black. I think it's Black Intense, or Black. But this is really, really nice. The atomizer on this thing sucks. You spray once and it's gorgeous. You spray the second time and it just like, can't do it. But it smells very close to Extreme Noir. I mean, Noir Extreme. It's got vanilla, amber, oriental notes, iris, spices, vanilla, leather, and jasmine. And this one, to me, lasts just about as long as the Tom Ford does. But, you know, you're paying $25 for this, and I highly, highly recommend this if you don't want to spend the $120 on that one. And maybe on your skin, it'll last a long time. Now, the Tom Ford Noir Extreme is a Eau de Parfum. They just came out with a Parfum, and I don't know how good that one is. This is an Eau de Parfum as well, and I would say if you want to try what the Tom Ford smells like, this is a great route to go. Not 100% exact, but close, and I really, really do enjoy this one a lot. So that's, you know, another one. Sophisticated, nice, vanilla, gourmandy, nice. Now, one of my absolute favorite that I definitely think Harvey Spector would wear is this one. Some people say the bottle is horrendous. I like the bottle, and it is Lattafa's Assad, which is a clone of Dior Sauvage Elixir. This is so gorgeous, guys. And this, let me tell you, oh, so gorgeous. It's got black pepper, pineapple, tobacco. So it's got a smoky, smoky feel. It's got coffee, patchouli, iris. I've got to clean this thing. Amber, vanilla, woods, benzoin, and labdanum. You get the pineapple, you get the iris, the tobacco. It's really, really, really nice. It's close to Dior Sauvage Extreme. It's close to Dior Sauvage Elixir. But you're paying 20, at this point, you're still paying 25 or less for this thing. And the staying power on this is unbelievable, especially if you put it on your clothes. I'll put this on my clothes, you know, Friday night. I'll have my clothes like laying, you know, somewhere on Saturday morning, and I will still smell them on my clothes. It's gorgeous. And I have gotten so many compliments on this one. It's so good, and for $25 for a Dior Sauvage Elixir clone, you cannot go wrong with Lattafa's Assad. Now, the next one is not a cheapie. It's actually discontinued, but I definitely think that Harvey Spector would wear this, and it is Acqua di Gio's Profumo. This is a beautiful, beautiful scent. This has marine notes, frankincense, and patchouli. It is so, so beautiful. Its lasting power is pretty good. On my skin, 4 to 5 hours. Compliment getter. You can't go wrong with it, but unfortunately, it is discontinued, so you're gonna pay a high price for it. I've got 2 bottles. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful scent. Now, if you want to go a really, really, really cheap price, there is at Walmart a $8 fragrance that is by a company called, it's not Beckham, it's like something along those lines. If you go to the fragrance area, they make a clone of Acqua di Gio Profumo, and Acqua di Gio Profondo. And it actually is not bad, and it's $8. So if you want to go the super cheap route, you can try that if you want to know what it smells like. And like I said, it's not 100%, not even 90, maybe 80, but really, really, I mean, it still smells a lot like it. Now, if you want to go a little more expensive, under $30 route, Sucrat. And is it Lattafa Sucrat or Armaf Sucrat? Can't remember, but it's Sucrat. I think it's Lattafa, and it smells a lot like Profumo, and it's about less than $30 and really, really nice as well. Staying power, you know, longevity, projection, not as good as Profumo, but still, you want to get that same DNA, that one's a good one to get for a budget. So next one, which is one that I really, really enjoy. I didn't think I would like this as much as I do, but it is a clone of Baccarat Rouge 540. You cannot have a list of sophisticated fragrances and not have a clone of Baccarat Rouge 540. I cannot afford Baccarat Rouge 540. It's really, really expensive. So the first one that I got that I just love is ABIYEDH Rouge, and this is by Lattafa. ABIYEDH Rouge is gorgeous. It's got pear in it. It's got kumquat, bergamot, geranium, cardamom, coriander, ambergris, and again, we talked about, you know, ambergris and versus ambroxan. They say they have ambergris in it, and that's supposed to be the real thing. Suede and Tahitian water, and this is, oh, this is so nice. It's, you get the pear, a little bit of the citrus from the bergamot, a bit of that ambroxan in there, and it's really, really nice. Now, on my skin, it doesn't last that long. Again, maybe 4 hours if I'm lucky, but the scent is gorgeous. Women, if they put their nose to your neck when you're wearing this, they love it. And women, that's a beautiful, beautiful scent for you to wear as well. Very, very unisex. Out of all of these so far, I would say ABIYEDH Rouge is probably the most unisex out of the ones I've talked about so far. I wouldn't, you know, recommend the other ones for you. Although Odyssey Black or Tom Ford Noir Extreme, those are definitely unisex. You can wear those as well. Next is another one that I absolutely have fallen in love with. I've heard there's better clones of Parfums de Marly Layton, but this one was the rave of the town for a long time early this year, and it is DETOUR Noir by HARAMAIN, okay? And it is worth the hype because it is really, really nice. I get compliments on this all the time. And you know what I do? I layer this with Odyssey White, Armaf's Odyssey White, which is, people say it's kind of a little bit of a clone of Stronger With You. Yeah, Stronger With You, Stronger With You Leather, I believe it is. And it gives it a really nice scent. But this in and of itself is really, really a beautiful scent as well. It's got almond, jasmine, cypress, amber, cedar, heliotrope, vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. It's effervescent, it's playful, it's just a really nice, sophisticated scent. This is one Harvey would wear when he's wearing like a t-shirt or, you know, really nice pants, a very expensive t-shirt, but a t-shirt nonetheless. Really, really nice clothing. That is just a gorgeous scent. Now, another one that I love that I have gotten compliments on a lot is this one, and I talk about this one quite a bit, and it's Maison Alhambra's Hercules. Maison Alhambra's Hercules has tobacco, vanilla, cinnamon. Guys, if you want a nice, spicy tobacco scent with incense in it, pepper, oh, pepper, gorgeous. I have gotten so many compliments wearing this, and I had some woman tell me, you smell smoky. And it's like it's not a cigarette kind of scent like Mahir Black, not that kind of smokiness, but it's the incense mixed with like the tobacco that gives it this gorgeous, gorgeous feel to it. And by the way, somebody did say that my favorite word is gorgeous. It's just what that's how I express myself, gorgeous. And then the last one is my favorite of all of them. And I could see Harvey wearing this one. And this one is Maison Alhambra's TABAC, which is a clone. And by the way, Hercules is a clone of Parfums de Marly Herod. And I have a decant of Herod, and they do smell pretty close. They actually do. TABAC, Maison Alhambra's TABAC. Oh my God, TABAC. I love TABAC, and I'm trying to save up so I can get a small bottle of Tabacula by Dior, because if Tabacula by Dior smells like this, it is absolutely worth the money. This is honey, and I thought it had some sort of booze in it, but it doesn't. Its main thing is the honey. And I don't have my sheet with me. I couldn't find it, but trust me, guys, if you like a thick honey fragrance, this is a really good one to get. Now, this is another one that I would wear in the summer, but only if I was going from my house to my car to an occasion where there was air conditioning. This is really thick to wear outside in heat, you know, hard heat. But man, I love this fragrance so much. And I haven't found another clone of it, of Dior Tabacler. Guys, if you have a decant of Dior Tabacler, you know, let me know, text me, you know, send me an email, and I'll buy it from you, because I really want to try it. Or if you feel like being generous and want to donate it, you can do that too. But yeah, I'll buy it from you. I'll buy a decant from you. So anyway, guys, TABAC is really just a beautiful scent if you like honey. So that is my 12 fragrances that I think Harvey Spector would wear from Suits. They are all, oh my God, they are all coffee worthy. And somebody commented on my coffee, why is there ice in it? It's iced coffee. Don't be silly. It's iced coffee. So guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know. Do you have these? Do you agree? Do you have any more suggestions that Harvey would wear? Have you seen Suits? Do you like it? Let me know, because I want to know. As always, guys, you guys make sure that you be safe, you be loved, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.